I have permission to hunt 2 adjoining farms covering nearly 800 acres. I'm able to glass from my property and watch the turkeys, study their habits, and see where they roost. Up to about a week ago, there was a large group of around 100 turkeys. They've since split up into smaller groups, but still large groups of turkeys. The challenge I'm having is the turkeys are protected by 2 bodies of water. One is a river, and the other is a deep banked creek about 20 feet wide. We've had some recent rains, so the water is still high for the time of year. I was able to find one narrow spot in the creek, but it was still too wide to cross without getting wet.
Ooh.
The plan, I went back to my house and built a 9-foot bridge out of some old pallet wood to get across the creek. Once I got that in place, I carved out a few steps to help me get up the other side. Since I'm here, I think I'll do a little scouting. Okay, so I think what my game plan is going to be, I'm going to try to get underneath that juniper tree early in the morning and see if I can get them as they're coming in to hang out there. So we'll see what we can do. I didn't have to wait too long for a nice big tom to start walking my way. So I know what you're thinking. Why didn't he shoot? Well, there was another group of toms just off to the right coming in, and I really thought I was going to have more opportunities and pick and choose which one I wanted. I did end up regretting that decision. I quickly found myself surrounded by toms and hens. It was a sight to be seen. Minutes later, I had a group of hens and jakes within 5 feet of my location. Just when I was getting into position to take a shot, they started to move away. And there they go. Okay, so I'm giving up for the day. This is the second day I've sat underneath this juniper tree. I really thought I was going to have luck here. I can see this tree while glassing from my house, and a group of toms have been hanging out there every morning. So I thought I'd have luck. Day one, yesterday, I should have taken a shot when I had the opportunity. I just thought I'd have more opportunities. So a little bit of regret there, but nonetheless, I am going to get myself a turkey. Just a matter of time. So today I'm going to build a blind and see if I can get some turkeys returning to the roost. There were 8 good-sized toms about 60 yards from my location, but they never ventured my way. Even a local coyote made his appearance. The turkeys didn't seem too concerned. Whew. That happened fast. I literally just sat down, I put my camera up, and all of a sudden I looked up, and 2 good-sized toms came walking in. Happened so quickly. I've been spending hours out here with nothing. I sit down, 3 minutes, and they come through. So, whoo, thank you, Lord. Let's go check it out. I officially have a turkey on my tailgate.